Is NZXT trash, or has it just become an easy target for gamers? I am Franco, and I welcome you to Argentamatica. I've been noticing something that catches my attention for a long time. Every time I upload a video of an NZXT product, whether it's a case, a liquid cooler, or a motherboard, the hate comments are filled. People who say that this brand is crap, that they are scammers, and that they do not recommend it even to their worst enemy.
Hey!
And sincerely, that surprises me because I'm 100% honest. I have to tell you that NZXT is one of the favorite brands, not to say my favorite. Personally, I never had a serious problem with any of their products. That's why I decided to start researching thoroughly and see if I can find answers to this hate from people. Read forums, see reviews, even consult with other content creators and gather all these criticisms that make many users disappointed with this brand today. Let's talk about everything: software, hardware, scandals, and support. And at the end, I am going to tell you my personal opinion. I'm going to start with the point most mentioned by people, the NZXT CAM software. This program is used to control the speed of the fans, the RGB, temperatures, and monitoring the system in general. This sounds great in theory, but in practice, many users say that CAM is literally unusable, which I don't agree with because I use it and I don't have any problem. They say that it hangs or stops working for no reason, that it shows temperatures that don't make any sense, that many times the profiles that we can configure according to our need are deconfigured. And they also mention that, in some cases, it prevents the operating system from starting. And the thing is, they're not just isolated comments. In forums, they are full of this type of comments, of the number of problems that this software has. And they also mention that every time this software is updated, 10 other things break. But as I said, I can't say this because at the moment it works very well for me. The Flex scandal. I heard this a while ago, but I didn't look for much information. But now with this video, I did look for information, and if this is true, it is a scandal. The truth, very important. NZXT launched a program called Flex some time ago. It would be like a gaming PC Netflix or a PC lease, in which you pay a monthly fee and you can use that gaming PC. A good idea, isn't it? But the problem was execution. Media such as Gamers Nexus did an investigation and revealed the following. The specifications of the equipment were misleading. They offered one 4070 and ended up sending you one 3060U. They used made-up model names so you wouldn't spot the differences. And also, many people benchmarked and they did not match what they said that these equipment performed. As I said, if this is the case, it is a total scandal. Evidently, the community exploded in the face of this. NZXT came out to give explanations, but evidently something had already broken among users. And the brand, which is also logical, if they send me a device with certain characteristics, but in reality, they are not the characteristics for which I am paying, yes, obviously that brand is not going to give me more confidence.
If you love tech deals, this is for you. I've created a Telegram channel called Argento Tech, where I share the best daily offers from AliExpress and Amazon. Things like PC parts, accessories, and other cool tech products. It's 100% free, no spam, just real discount. Check the link in the description and join us now. And yes, guys, this is my real voice.
A case that also caught my attention, and that is real, I have confirmed, is the case of the NZXT H1, a case that could catch fire. The NZXT H1 chassis had a flaw in its design that could cause a short circuit in the motherboard, and cause, yes, you are hearing right, literally, your PC could catch fire. The situation escalated so much that the United States Product Safety Commission had to intervene, and they forced NZXT to withdraw that product from the market. This was obviously a very hard blow for the brand, and although NZXT launched a kit to solve this problem, and the truth is that the damage was done. Another topic they mentioned quite a bit is technical support and customer service. Some people had to send up to 3 times their equipment so that they can fix the problem. Others complain a lot about the delay in responding to those requests or tickets in the event of an incident. And others say they received generic answers or no response at all. Of the times I have contacted NZXT support, it was always through the chat, and except for the last time I comment on it in this video that I leave you here. Up on the cards, I did have a small problem that the person who attended me did not know the characteristics of their product. But beyond that, whenever I have contacted them, they knew how to give me an answer. The design. This is not a criticism, but it is also worth mentioning. Personally, I think that NZXT has the most minimalist and beautiful designs on the market. Its cabinets, such as the H5, the H7, or even the old H510, are still used in modern setups. But of course, a good design is not going to compensate for everything I mentioned above. Look, I still think that NZXT has some very good products. I like the designs, the construction, and the ease of assembling their products. But after all these problems that I mentioned earlier, I perfectly understand those people who already distrust the brand. When things as important as safety, brand transparency, and also the support, the community does not forgive you. Now I want to know what you think. Did you have good experiences with NZXT? Did any of the things I mentioned above happen to you? Or did something else happen to you? Let me know in the comments that I read them all. If this video helped you or you found it interesting, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it to reach more people. I'm Franco, this is Argentum, and I'll see you in the next video.
Bye bye!